Shana Tova, everyone.
Shana Tova.
I'm Rabbi Irwin Huberman.
Cantor Gustavo.
So, Cantor, I was thinking, first of all, why don't you put us a little bit into the high holiday mood? We've been sort of living the same old for the last 6 months in a year. I want to get into the spirit. So start us off a little bit.
La 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 la.
Sing with us.
La 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 Shana Tova.
So I was thinking this morning, probably the most identifiable prayer that we have in Judaism. It's a quote from the Torah. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is God, Lord is one. And I've been thinking a little bit about what makes for one. You know what? We've all been very one especially the last 6 months. We've had the coronavirus, of course. Many people now are feeling alone and isolated. And Cantor, tell us a little bit about the high holidays that we're actually have developed for you, because we're calling it, these are your high holidays.
It would be like none one that you ever experienced, and would be very unique and very uplifting.
So what we've done is we've added and incorporated 150 of our congregants. We've asked you, instead of coming to the synagogue and opening the ark like we would normally do with a full house, we've asked people to come individually to open the ark when the sanctuary was empty. Those to be called to the Torah and pre-taped while the sanctuary was empty. So what we are going to offer and what we're going to be doing beginning tonight and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, Rosh Hashanah 1 and Rosh Hashanah 2, is we're going to be incorporating you. These are your high holidays. 150 of our congregants will be blended into live services. And what about the photos that you've collected?
So we're going to have a very interesting blessing of the children and blessing of our newly, and not that newly, but weddings and people that they just got married.
So day one, we'll do the blessing of the children. We know how everyone loves this on the beam. I can't do that this year, but we've created a slideshow with pre-recorded musicians and the Cantor pre-recording and doing the blessing. And on the second day, we're blessing our new couples. So this is not going to be the Rosh Hashanah that we all grew up with, but these are not the times that we've grown up with in the past. So what we've tried to do is offer some that will be pre-recorded so that we can bring as many people together, and it will stretch our religious limits just a little bit of what we're used to. But Cantor, you'll be davening, and I'll have my sermon, and those will be live. And how we're going to incorporate all of these images.
We have some pre-recorded videos, our Avinu Malkeinu, our beautiful Shema Koleinu, and Ose Shalom. So we have a number of pre-recorded musical videos also blended into our service.
So here's what we're hoping for. We don't need to be one alone. As the Shema Yisrael reminds us, we can all be one together. So we hope that you will join us on Zoom. If you have any problems, please call the office. Even on Shabbat, we have Christine with us who will answer your phone calls, help you get up and running if you need to. But by bringing together the ones that have been isolated and quarantined and feeling a little alone right now, hopefully we can join together within our beautiful, innovative, sacred community, and we raise our voices together through this miracle called Zoom, and we will create a congregation as one, no matter where you happen to be. So if you could send us off perhaps and begin us with our thoughts about how to be a little bit better this year, and maybe to wake us up a little bit and get us ready for the high holidays. If you could do a Tekiyah Gedolah, the shofar speaks directly to our souls, and we hope we touch your souls during these high holidays to come. Shana Tova Imetuka, a sweet and healthy and safe new year to come.
Shana Tova.